The rodeo is back in action tonight. We'll bring you highlights during the 10 o'clock broadcast. But for now, let's go to KLST's Carolyn McEnroe. She's out at the Coliseum Fairgrounds standing by. Carolyn.
The annual San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo Premium Sale ended just a few minutes ago over in the Spur Arena. We're in the Pendleton Room in the Coliseum, and I'm with Premium Sale Chairman Raleigh Little. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, we want to hear all about what's going on. Tell us kind of how it started today and kind of what you all did over in the Spur Arena.
Well, the doors opened at 1 o'clock, and at 2 o'clock the sale kicked off, and we had an amazing crowd. You know, parents, exhibitors, staff, volunteers, and primarily businesses who believe in the program and who are so generous. We couldn't do it without them.
I think it's interesting, barring a water crisis or a storm or coronavirus, this is really the first year that it was the board's decision to separate the stock show, have the stock show in February and then have the rodeo in April. Why do you all have the premium sale in conjunction with the rodeo?
Well, you know, it's such a grand finale, so we like to wait and have it with the finals and the cinch shootout and then the big final, you know, kind of grand finale. And it's a big party, and it supports a great cause.
And it's a lot of work on your part and a lot of people's parts all year round. Tell us about your number of what happened this year.
Well, when last I heard, we were at $1,073,825. So I think that's a new high. I think that's a new high for us.
And that is all from who? You have people who donate very small amounts to high amounts. How does that all work?
And it's like Boyd talks about in the rodeo. You look at the flags for the big sponsors, and then you look around the wall, and it's the same with the premium sale. We've got the big buyers who spend lots and lots of money, and those platinum buyers will be recognized this evening during the cinch shootout. But then every little bit helps, every bit.
And there's so many people literally trying to get in the doors, trying to help, trying to be a part of this. I love what you said when you opened the bidding today. Tell us about what you said. I think it's great.
I think this sums it up for me personally, but we're using livestock to raise champion kids, to raise champion adults.
Where does all this money go?
It goes all to the kids, 100% of it. Every little bit we collected goes to the kiddos.
And they are here. Of course, the animals are not, but they actually come from all over the place for this sale.
All over the state of Texas. And our numbers, because of our premium sale and the generous donations, the stock show numbers continue to increase for San Angelo.
Stock show entries.
Yes, stock show entries, that's right. Everybody wants to go to San Angelo.
All right, Raleigh, so how soon will it be before you'll start working on next year's stock show premium sale?
Probably in about a week.
Take a break for Easter and get going again.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us and for all you do and for all the children you help all over the place.
Thank you, Carolyn. We appreciate y'all.
You're very welcome. We'll be back tonight at 10 to talk with some of the contestants and show you highlights from tonight's cinch shootout.
This rodeo update is sponsored by Twin Mountain Fence.